button. It's another gorgeous day. Today I've decided, it's actually something I've wanted to do for ages, but I've taken off all of the sofa covers, you know, like not the decorative cushions, but the actual sofa cushions. I've taken off all the covers and I've put them in the wash because they just get grubby. We've had this sofa for about 1.5 years. Obviously Bertie goes on the sofa, we eat dinner a lot on the sofa, they're just grubby. So half of them are out on the line and the second half are in the load now. They didn't all fit in one load, but I had to mark up like the cushion to the cover because I thought it's going to be a nightmare putting these back on. So I tried to make it as easy for myself as possible. A couple of vlogs back I made a green juice, which I've been making every week, but I forgot the kale this week, so it's not a green juice, but this has still got lemon, what has it got in it? Lemon, ginger. Oh my gosh, why is my brain gone completely dead? Lemon, ginger and apple. It's really lemony and gingery, so I feel like it's really nice in the morning. It kind of like wakes you up a little bit. It is spicy, but it's so nice. I actually love it. I just noticed I've actually only got one button on. I've also had an everything shower this morning. I've shaved my legs, I've tanned, I've washed my hair, I've done it all and it feels really nice. If you want a new razor, I've been using the Estrid razors and my legs have just never been that silky smooth. And they're really good value for money. I went into Sainsbury's last week just to compare the prices on the razor, and it works out, the new Estrid heads, when you get your refills, they work out at £2.50 a razor, whereas in Sainsbury's, they worked out, the Gillette ones, I think they were 3 for maybe £12. So they worked out at £4 each. And I've got a code for a free little travel case for it. I'll show you the razor later because it is actually, they're very like aesthetic as well. So I've shaved my legs, done my tan, I've used the Tan Luxe Express Mousse because I am going to show you some festival outfits in this vlog as well. Me and Tom are going to Wilderness Festival on Friday, it's Wednesday today, and I'm still really undecided on my outfit. Festival style isn't something that like comes easy for me. I'll talk about all the outfits. I feel like I've really had to dig deep to find these outfits. It's made up of things I've already got, and then I've bought a couple of new bits as well. I just think festival style is so hard because last night I was trying on these outfits, and when you're so pale and your hair is greasy and you haven't got any makeup on, it's not the time to be trying on outfits. So hopefully they'll look better today. Anyway, I've gone off tangent yet again, so we're gonna get into the outfits later. I am trying to really get in all of my vitamins, probiotics, blah blah blah. Having my little morning juice. I'm then having just like a multivitamin gummy, just all the basic vitamins in there. I've also got a 60% code off of my vitamins if you need any vitamins. I've also been taking these Shreddy Super Greens. I've only been taking them for, I'm gonna say a few days, so it's too early to like say really, but give them a go. I have had really good things. And then I've been taking Simprove as well, which I've been loving. I'm literally on the last dregs of the bottles. This is my 4th bottle. You do about 1 bottle a week. I'm loving that. It's really settled my gut issues. I've had green powders before that are just absolutely disgusting, but this is actually fine. It tastes like mango squash. You just add 1 scoop to water, and then I like to use this little electric whisk just to whisk it all in. We have got eggs and bread, so I'm gonna do scrambled egg on toast. So my living room currently looks like this with all the sofa covers off. I tried to write on here but it wouldn't stick, so I've had to just stick little numbers on these, hoping that they don't come off. Some had labels so I could write on those, but it's really annoying that the puffet, this little puff cover doesn't come off, because that really could do with a wash. I washed all of these pillowcases last week, so all feel nice and fresh. I'm gonna pull the sofa like right out, hoover underneath. My tan has started to develop. This one, it says that it does develop, I think they say it develops in an hour and then you get like a full tan at 3 hours. But usually I like to sleep in this one. I don't actually usually use it for the express side of it. I just think it gives such a nice colour. So yeah, I definitely have got a colour, but I will leave this on all day and shower it off later tonight. So I'm going to show you some festival outfits that I've put together, but also I would say these could be like a festival slash Ibiza outfits. And what has actually been quite fun about putting these outfits together, although very stressful, is that it's so different to my normal style. And I'm usually a little bit more like less is more, but with festival outfits it's a bit like more is more, like all the accessories, all the prints and everything. But before we get into those, I wanted to show you something a bit different for me. But I was on TikTok the other day and I saw this video. Oh, I just ran downstairs to get these. And this girl had this lovely jacket on, and people had asked in the comments where it was from, and she said it was from TK Maxx. And TK Maxx, I like going in there for the homewares and bits, but I never really shop in there just because it's just there's too much going on for my brain. Like it's just such a sensory overload in there. And also in TK Maxx is only ever usually one of everything, so I thought I will never see the light of day of that jacket. But lo and behold, I popped into the Watford TK Maxx and they only bloody had it, and they actually had loads of sizes, so I don't know what's going on there. But they also had other colours. So it was actually the green one that the girl was wearing. Let me just put it on. It's so different for my style, but I absolutely love it. Look at the pattern. I know it's a bit warm, like it's actually, like we're having a heat wave in the UK and here I am putting on a jacket, but for when it gets a little bit chillier, this is so nice. I love the pattern on it. The green is so nice. It was $29.99, and then I'm only going to keep one of these, but I just wanted to try them on at home because I didn't know whether to do green or blue. The blue has got a slightly different pattern on it. I really like them both, but I don't want to keep both because I don't think I'll like wear them that much, but I just thought it was quite nice to add a little bit of print. I'm probably leaning towards the green, but I do really like the blue as well. Let me know which one you prefer. Okay, let me show you my festival outfit options. As I was saying earlier, festival style just doesn't come easy to me. It's such a hard style, and I think especially like it's in my mind that I'm 33. I used to go to festivals when I was like in my early 20s, and it's just a whole completely different vibe now. And yeah, so it's Wilderness Festival, which is in the Cotswolds, and it's much more of a relaxed style of festival, and it's more boho-y vibes. So this is option number one. I really want to wear my cowboy boots. I bought these for when I went to Dallas last year, and I just haven't really worn them that much. I thought this would be the perfect opportunity. Shirt is from Zara. I love this cute detailing here, little ruffles. I feel like this is really like giving into the boho theme. And these denim shorts are such a nice fitting short. These are the ones from my Very edit. They just fit so nicely. I've swapped the shorts out for some leopard print shorts. Leopard print is having such a moment right now, and I love it. It's like, for me, this is a print I can really get on board with because it's neutral. I feel like you can just wear it with all the other neutral things you've got in your wardrobe, and it just works. I much prefer these shorts than the denim shorts. This just seems to work a little bit more seamlessly. These shorts I got from ASOS. They are like a boxer short style. Can you see the buttons on the front? And they've got a nice elasticated waistband. The vibe I'm going with this is it's just like loose and flowy. So I don't really want to tuck it in, but I could just do like one little tuck at the front. I don't want to properly tuck it in. I quite like that, just so it looks a bit more like casual. I feel like if I tucked it all in, it looks a bit formal. I was actually in London yesterday and I picked up these sunglasses from Under the Stories. How cool are they? I love a tortoiseshell frame, nice chunky frame. I've had these sunglasses for a couple of years and I just haven't really worn them enough, because every time I put them on, it just made me think of that. Did you watch that Netflix series about Jeffrey Dahmer? I felt like he had a pair of glasses exactly like this, and that's all I could think of when I put it on. This has been a bit of a last minute add-on outfit. I really like it. The shorts obviously need a bit of an iron, and the cardigan, I'm actually not going to go too close up because I've just noticed my nipple's actually poking out of one of the little crochet holes. That's the only thing, like what am I doing with a bra? I guess I'll just have to go with like a little nipple daisy. And would I re-wear this again? This little cardigan thingy is new from ASOS. These shorts are not new. I actually bought these for my holiday. They're from H&M. And it is going to be really warm. I do feel quite naked. I've lost count of what outfit we are on, but I feel like crochet is always a bit of a festival fail-safe. This is a really nice set, again, from ASOS. Basically, it was thank God for ASOS next day deliveries with all of my panic orders. And randomly, this necklace was my first ever TikTok shop purchase that I got before my holiday, but it didn't turn up in time for my holiday. But I thought it actually looked kind of cool over the crochet. I'm back in the leopard print shorts because I wanted to try it with this white vest that I've already got, because I can't remember if I've said on here or not, but it's going to be warm on Friday when I go to the festival. It's going to be really warm, and I just kind of want to be breezy. These shorts are quite flowy and nice, and then this waistcoat is actually linen and it's quite loose, actually, like it is really loose, which is quite nice because when it's hot, the worst feeling is when you just feel all like claustrophobic and everything's sticking on you. I feel like, are these giving festival vibes? But I'm not sure yeah, which glasses, but I feel like this is what I'm leaning towards at the moment. This also was going to be one of my favorites. I love this dress. This is so nice, but again, it's quite, I mean, it's not that thick, but obviously it's high neck, it's long sleeved. I'm again already feeling so hot in it. This is such a gorgeous dress. This would be really nice for a little bit more autumn time when it gets a bit cooler, with some like nice autumn boots. This one is a bit of a wild card. I just wanted to see if this is something I would like to wear. It's just a plain black oversized t-shirt, then with this skirt that's got this lovely lace bottom. I actually think this is a really cool vibe. This isn't going to be the one that I'm going to wear, but I just wanted to give it a try. Just put my vlogging camera away, but I forgot that I had this one as well. So it's the little crochet waistcoat with my M&S skirt. I feel like this look is most me, and this feels like most natural to my style. It's the hat and boots too much. I feel like I'm literally going to a rodeo. I just thought this could be my Taylor Swift outfit as well. Like, I need to try and find something to wear there. This could be a good option. The only thing with the hat is you've got to commit to the hat all day, and even if you're not wearing it, you've got to carry it around all day. Hello everyone, we are on our way to Wilderness Festival. We're actually going with Audi, so we are in an Audi car. It's a Q4 e-tron, so it's one of their electric cars, and I've never driven an electric car before. I was driving it earlier, and it's so different to a normal car. It just like pulls away so quickly and so silent. So yeah, we are on our way. We've actually only got half an hour to go. We stopped off at my parents to drop Bertie off, and we've actually been to this festival and I did vlog it. So if you're a long time vlog watcher, 2 years ago we came to Wilderness with Audi and had such a great time. It's so fun. It's more of like a relaxed festival, and actually, fun fact, and I think I've already spoken about this on here, but Tom and I met at a festival, a very different kind of festival to what we're going to today, but we used to love going to a festival back in the day. But yeah, a bit different to today. It was a bit more lively then, but yeah, we're ready for a fun day. I've got this lovely dress on from a little brand called Spirit and Grace. It's so beautiful. It's so soft and lovely. I'm just wearing this to travel in, and we're going to get changed when we get there. I showed you the outfits earlier in the week. I think I'm going to go with the longer skirt with the little waistcoat. I'm just praying that the cowboy boots don't give me too many issues with my feet, but I've packed Compeed plasters, regular plasters, and hopefully we'll be all good. Tom's got his outfit sorted, haven't you? I was in London earlier in the week and I walked past, where's that brand? Reese. And they had this really nice shirt in the window, and I thought, oh, that might be quite nice for Tom to wear. And when I went in, they had it in brown as well. So he's gonna wear the brown one today. It's like a brown linen shirt with this like white piping on. It's, oh, there's too much going on. The window's open and the aircon's on. You know when you go in a new car trying to like find all the buttons is a bit of a mission. But because it is an electric car, we have to just be mindful of the battery. So when we're not in somewhere, when we're not like on a motorway where we don't need the aircon on, I'm trying to have the windows open instead of the aircon. I curled my hair with the straighteners this morning. It just needs a little brush through when we get there. Very luckily we're glamping, we're not camping. I think we've got the same accommodation style as we had before, so I think it's like a little wooden cabin. It's actually amazing because it has got a little bathroom in there. If you've ever been to a festival, you know how the toilets can be. So to have your toilet in your own little cabin is amazing, and I actually think that there's a shower in there as well. We're obviously like washed. Yeah, there was a shower, wasn't there? Like how amazing. No, it had warm water. I just said it's got hot and cold. Oh yeah, it has. Sorry. Literally such a treat when you're camping.
And a kettle.
Did it have a kettle?
It said on the itinerary that it's got a kettle.
A kettle, and it's got... Did I bring a phone charger? Yeah, I've got my phone charger. We've got different leads though. I've got it though because I've got the lead plugged into the car. Do you like our playlist for the day? Really loving a bit of country music at the moment. Anyway, I will see you when we get there. We are here, and this is, it's called Boutique Camping, this area. So there's loads of these little wooden cabins. Tom's just gone to reception to sort something out. So I'll give you a quick little room tour. So we've got a double bed. I mean, as camping goes, this is like unreal to have a proper bed. I've just unpacked a few of my little bits. And then here's the bathroom. So we've got a toilet, and then a sink and a little, oh, what's going on? A sink and shower there as well. I've just hung up all of our festival outfits. This is the shirt that I was telling you that I got Tom from Reese. So nice, isn't it? But they actually do it in cream with the white like detailing as well. I thought it would be a nice holiday shirt as well. I'm thinking that the cowboy boots might rub my feet, so I'm thinking later I'm going to come back, and also if it gets a bit chilly in the evening, I've just got some plain white shorts I'm going to put on with a little vest, and this leopard print denim shirt and my trainers. So yeah, let's get ready. I'm trying to pack a tiny bag with all of the essentials. I think these are what I need. I've got tissues, a hair clip and a hairband. I have come on my period, which is great, in this skirt and at a festival. All my Tic Tacs are open. I've also got some Tic Tacs. One has gone loose. So tampons. Compeeds for my cowboy boots. I've got a little hairbrush. Mini deodorant because I feel like today's going to be so sweaty. I've obviously got a selection of lip products. And a little mini perfume, because I just hate the thought of being smelly and sweaty. And we, no, not that one, this one on your face. We're just putting our sun cream on for the day.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people.
Just got out of the shower. Excuse my hair. I like to do skin, hair, makeup, and then get dressed. I like my skincare to soak in whilst I am doing my makeup. Sorry, I'm just sat on all of my skincare here. I know it's so annoying when people say things like, so I've had loads of questions about my makeup, and I hate to be that person, but I've had some really lovely comments recently about my skin, and I do change up my skincare routine like a few times throughout the year. It's more like weather, seasonal dependent. So I thought I'd just quickly run you through what I'm using on my face in the mornings at the moment. So I start with eye cream, and the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado. I've been using this one for ages. This is the larger pot, and I actually got this in America when I went to Dallas last year. Yeah, this is the bigger pot. I'm nearly all the way out, but that is like quite a big pot of eye cream. And I went to Dallas in September, so that has lasted me a really long time. And I've always used it like on and off, but this last like 6 months I've just fallen so much more in love with it. And this I just find is like the only eye cream that really like moisturizes it. I've just put this on this morning, but yeah, if I forget to put this on and then start doing my makeup, I just feel like everything just looks so creasy under my eyes. This just really moisturizes it so nicely. And then I add a layer of hydration with a face mist. This is the LMS, this is the superfood one. And this one's one of my favorites because it's really calming on your skin. Sometimes I get some redness. Sorry, I've got a whole mouthful of that. And the spray, let me just do it from the side so you can hopefully see. Can you see it's so light and fine? Sometimes I find it so like direct, but this gives you such a nice like all over spray. And then I use a vitamin C serum. So I'm using the SkinCeuticals. This is the CE Ferulic one, and I do think this is the best one out there, but it's expensive, so you don't have to get this one. Other good ones are Rodial, La Roche-Posay do a good one, L'Oreal do a good one as well, but I haven't tried that one. I have heard good things about that, but I think a vitamin C is really good for my skin. This is super runny, and I know if you know about vitamin C, you're probably thinking that this has oxidized because it's gone dark in color. But I actually asked a dermatologist about this, and she said that no, that's actually not oxidized, it's actually fine. Vitamin C is really good for brightening the skin. It like gently exfoliates the skin as well. And I feel like it just, sometimes my skin can look a little dull, and this just makes it feel really like glowy, and like the best it can be. And then I'll use a hydrating serum. So I kind of switch between them, but the two I've got on the go at the moment are either the Elizabeth Arden hyaluronic acid capsules. I love their capsules, so good. Or this is one that I've been using recently. It's the LMS. It's the it's the Rose Micro Serum. So I learned about this one, and inside it's got these tiny little like beads almost, but they're not beads. And when it goes onto your skin, it goes on as a serum, but as it like soaks in, but the little bubbles almost like dissolve as oil, so your skin gets such a deep hydration, but it doesn't feel oily or anything on your skin. And if you use this serum consistently, night and morning, for 7 days, it repairs your skin barrier. I learnt that from the LMS team when I went to an event with them recently, and she said if you've been having any like skin issues, this like is amazing, and it's been so nice on my skin. Then we seal it all in with a moisturizer. I'm using the Elizabeth Arden. This is fairly new from them, it's not brand new, I think it came out at the beginning of the year. It's the Hydra Play Skin Perfecting Daily Moisturizer. I've actually just worked with Elizabeth Arden over on my Instagram on this. This moisturizer is so nice. It's really lightweight, and when they were first telling me about it, I was thinking my skin needs something more than lightweight. I just thought this isn't going to be enough for my skin. As I said, I like my skin so hydrated, and I like it to feel like it's been like slathered in moisturizer. Sometimes, you know, when you put moisturizer on, it just sinks in and then it feels like there's nothing left on the skin. This is not like that. Although it's so lightweight, it still feels unbelievably moisturizing. And I have got a discount code for Elizabeth Arden, so you can get 20% off. So I think that it takes this moisturizer down to about £27, which I think we all know, like skincare is so pricey. And £27 for a really nice, high quality, luxurious moisturizer, I think is an actual steal. If you are looking to try anything new, do give this a go. I think you'll really like it. It just leaves my skin, like look at the glow that it leaves on my skin. I can't remember if I showed this on my stories or on here, but I've been using their body cream, again, which I hadn't used before. It's not a new product, it's just been put in new packaging with a pump, which I love, because it just, I don't know, a pump, it just feels so much nicer than a bottle, especially for your body. This has been one of, if not the best body moisturizer I've used. Again, lightweight, but just makes your skin feel so moisturized without it feeling oily or greasy. And the code works on this as well. So I think it takes this to about £20. Then the most important step is SPF. I've actually got 5 quickly to show you. I rotate them, but just to give you a quick SPF recommendation if you were looking for one: Beauty Pie Feather Lightweight SPF 50. The L'Oreal one is good. La Roche-Posay is really good. The LMS one, fairly new, really nice. And then the ultraviolet one as well. Kind of go between them all. I'm gonna do the ultraviolet one today. There's no point spending money on nice skincare if you're not going to put SPF on top. Don't forget your neck and chest as well. I'm going to let all of that soak in while I do my hair, and then I will be back for makeup. Okay, let's get on to makeup. The Charlotte Tilbury primer is the best thing ever, and I'm doing a bit more of going out makeup today rather than my everyday. So I'm using the NARS. This is the light reflecting foundation. It's so lovely. I put the foundation into the palm of my hand and work it into my palm. I saw a makeup artist do this, and it just makes the foundation go on really lightly and seamlessly. I love the Rodial Banana Eye Brightener just to really brighten up the eye, and then I always use a damp beauty blender to blend that in and go over all of my face. I don't contour my face every day either. As I said, I'm going out, so I'm just doing a few things differently, but I feel like this just gives a really nice shape to my face for when I'm going out. Tom getting involved here, and this is the Armani Fluid Sheer. I'm so obsessed with using this as a blusher, but it's a bit like a blush and highlight all in one. It's so lovely and glowy. This is the Armani Eye Tint. I'm so rubbish at eyeshadow, but this is just so easy. You just swipe it on and blend. I can't recommend that enough. The L'Oreal Million Lashes Mascara. Such a good mascara, no smudges with this. And then for my brows, this is the Benefit. This is precisely my brow pencil. This is so fine, and it's really good for getting those hair-like strokes. And then I'm just setting that all in place with a brow glue. The Rodial powder. This is the glass powder. It's my favourite powder. I just use it on the shiny areas. I still like to keep my cheeks nice and glowy, so I just use this over my T-zone. And this product from Charlotte Tilbury, I absolutely love the product. Hate the packaging. It's really messy, but it's a nice lip gloss. And then I'm finishing off with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. As I said, we are heading out this afternoon, so I am making a berry pavlova to take with us. This is one of my favourite summer desserts, and I love to make it to either take to other people's houses or when people come over when we're hosting. I love to make this as a dessert. A little tip when I am separating the whites and yolks is to actually do them like into a little jug or mug or something, because if you have got, say, like I've now got 4 egg whites in my big pan, big bowl even, if a little bit of yolk was to now get in there from this egg, it would ruin the whole batch. I also just put all the yolks to the side because I freeze those and don't waste them. So you can then pour, each time you can then pour in. It just saves in case you get any yolk in one. It just saves like the whole, redoing the whole thing again. I'm actually doubling the quantity today because I am making 2 meringues. We're going to a barbecue this afternoon with, oh, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't tip that last one in there. And yeah, we're going to a barbecue this afternoon with friends, and tomorrow we are going for a roast at my parents'. So I always like to take a dessert if we go to someone's house. So I thought, whilst I am making this, I may as well make double the quantity and just make the same dessert. Baby. And I'm thinking out loud, we won't need nothing else for the rest of our time. And I know it so well, how
I'll always be by your side. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try.
For my pavlova topping, I have got some fresh raspberries that I'm just like lightly mashing, but not like fully mashing. I've got some fresh strawberries that I've already cut up. I've got some blueberries that need, oh, and a couple of blackberries that need using up, so pop those in as well. I feel like I need to put this in a bigger bowl. And then something that is so nice to add is a raspberry coulis. You can obviously make your own, but I just don't have time today. This is just one from M&S, and what I like to do is mix that all in, add like quite a generous amount of the fruit, mix it all in, and it just creates this lovely like berry gooey sauce. I feel like with a pavlova you need little saucy something to go with it, and also it's really nice when I think like the sauce dribbles over the side as well.
Under the willow tree, the last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover.